Am I live on Twitch as well? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's go. We're not live on Twitch. I hope. I think we're good. Yeah. However, I should be live on YouTube. I am indeed. Let me do this first. Hello, hello. How do it be? Okay, let me grab the chat. How do this again? I forgot. How you're higher rank than me? Because I don't play this game. I play this game with real cards. Playing Pokemon Live genuinely makes me want to puke. And I wish I was joking. Alright, let me get chat in here. I think I broke it. Now we're good. Bam. Alright, YouTube chat is here. Twitch chat isn't going to be here today because we're not live on Twitch. I don't think. I hope not. Someone please go check if we're live on Twitch, because we definitely shouldn't be live on Twitch. But yeah. Alright, let's do everything. Let's get disappointed, guys. I was playing some games earlier, and I'm not even shitting you. This is the most consistent list of Zoroark I have ever played, and it somehow genuinely feels worse. Where is it? This. I don't know why it's called Zoroark Prague, but I'm like 3 Ultra Ball. It was 4. But I added a second Monkey Dory. Because I'd like second Monkey Dory too much. Like, look at this. Tell me that doesn't look a secret box. I've even caved to secret box. But no, we're out here genuinely fighting for our lives with these hands. Thanks for joining, though. Even if you fall asleep. We still got Lopunny in the Zoro list. That card's been on Fraud Watch for a very long time. I've played it in 2 cups and it didn't come up a single time. Last cup I didn't even play Dom, to be honest. I'll click view deck so you guys can see the deck while I do the light mode. How do I can I make this not light mode? Hold on. This would be crazy. No. How do I make it not light mode? Do I have to scoop up and cape? This is not Zoroark. There is very many decks playing Tool Scrapper, or at least in my local area, there is many decks playing Tool Scrapper, which is kind of cringe. And Scoop Up Cyclone, I like the idea of. However, the more I play Zoroark, the more I realize if I can set stuff up, we're chillin'. However, that's if I can set stuff up. See, the thing is, the chat's in light mode there, but for me it's in dark mode. I don't know why it's in live mode for the stream, which is whack. Kinda cringe. But it is different for me. If that makes you feel any better. Let me upload this here. Bam, bam, bam. No red card? No red card. I just want to play the game, man. No disruption. Maybe a red card could find its way back into the deck, but right now I just want to play the game, and that's something that is not very common with this deck. Is just being able to actually play the game. Alright, let's go. You're gonna go to bed after 2 games? Dude, I'm gonna go off to bed after 2 games. Hello? Is there a way to win against Beedrill? Not too sure. Never played against that matchup, so if we ever play against that matchup, you can learn with me. Just go first and hope they break. So, skill diff, I guess. Just draw better. I mean, look, I'm yet to start a Boffin. A Poffin. I've played like 12 games today. I haven't started a Poffin once. I have started many Ultra Balls. I have a feeling we're against Dragapult. Let's get rid of the Mochi. Let's get rid of the Castle. Let's get rid of the Castle. Grab a Zoroark straight up. 2 Zoroarks prize! Oh god. Oh my goodness. We're playing 2 Zoroarks today. Alright, we may as well attach the Mochi already. And then pass. Red cards only for World Cup next week. World Cup. World Cup. Who you guys support? And he gets a puffin? Man, fuck you, bro. Who you guys got for the World Cup? Who you guys backing? I'm backing Poland. I still find it absurd that a team can win 0 games in qualifiers and still qualify for the World Cup. Even though Poland had like what 3 wins and 3 wins, 1 loss and a tie. And they just lose to... And look, you could make the argument that, hey, they shouldn't have lost to Sweden. Yeah, but Sweden shouldn't have deserved to be there in the first place. Hello? Spain, obviously. Alright, yeah, but you're from a country that's actually good at playing football. Like, I'd say I'm supporting England, right? But everyone knows where supporting England gets you. Supporting England is just sad. It's just... We're gonna make it to the quarters or the semis, and then Harry Kane's gonna sky a penalty, and that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how life is. Alright, we can get rid of the... Can we get rid of the Fez here? I think I'm happy to get rid of the Fez here. I kinda want to keep the patch. Another Zoroark? You shouldn't have. We get to attach. We haven't found Dom. However, he only has 2 Dreepies, so next turn... I don't want to show Zekrom or Reshiram here. I wouldn't mind sacking this Yveltal, to be honest. We could... No, we can... No, we need 1 more turn of poison. We could retreat Peck, Poitons, and Yveltal, but I don't really want to give him Peck. Like, if he finds... So, nah, he can't do that next turn. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just chill here. We'll just live. Who won? I hope Japan makes a great run. Same. Who won 0 games? Sweden, bro. I'm pretty sure Sweden won 0 games in the qualifiers, but still made it to playoffs because of the UEFA, because of the Nations League. Okay, we're swinging into Zoro. That's kind of cringe. What do I want to kill here? We definitely gonna start swinging. But at what is the question? I kind of want to just target down the Dreepies for now, I think. Makes sense. And then we can also peck. We can peck into the Zoroark. What do we trade away? I think the PP up for now. We have 4 of them. Okay, we get a Lilies, which is quite nice as well. Okay, we're gonna bench... We can bench Peck, Monkey, and Resh. I don't like that. Just bench Zekrom for now. I do kind of want to... Peck plus Monkey. Then we only have 2 Zoroarks. Yeah, we have to keep a bench slot open. Oh lolo. So yeah, we kind of have to castle here. Wait, what am I saying? We have the... Like, as if we have the boss in hand, bro. Yeah, I kind of want to kill a Dreepy. With what, lad? With what? We'll bench the Monkey for now, and then Lilies. I might just leave the Zoro inactive here, honestly. And then next turn... Yeah, let's just leave the Zoro inactive here. And then next turn, we can probably Monkey KO the Badoo. On Fraud Watch, 1 Lopunny and 3 Lions. I'm guessing you're talking about England, the 3 Lions. Alright, yeah, now at least we get to deal with the Badoo. We can... Okay, let's just do this and see what happens here. Maybe we get boss off of prizes or something. And then from there we can do some silly things, such as... Honestly, boss KO Monkey seems the best right now. Okay, this is our walk. That means we can start trading without having to use Sirener. That's nice. Let's deny information. Trade away the Cyrano. Okay, he's willing to give up the Dreepy, which is cool. Honestly, double monkey is pretty nice here next turn, so I'm quite happy for that. Okay, we find another Zoro, but I don't really want it. Do we want to get a third Zoroark in the play now? I think we can chill. I think we can just chill in this current situation. I like this. This is a good board state. We're up 2 prizes nice and early. He has no Dreepies. He can get a max Wanderer Cloak next turn, which hopefully we can find one of our 4 bosses to get rid of. Yes, so you're sending it of Secret 5, not my best work. Fair enough. There's a Puffin. Did we play a Puffin this game yet? No, obviously not. Puffins? This is our first Puffin. We have 24 fucking cards in deck, lad. Oh, goodness, Zoroark, and he scoops it up. Alright. Joy. Joy and happiness. Alright, that was a good start. Honestly, we did prize double Zoroark, started 0 Puffins, but we got to play the game. We ranked up. Greninja rank. Let's go, baby. Alright. Let me post on Twitter. Where is this thing? I have to save this. And I have to copy the link. Below. And an image. Honestly, the problem with streaming, right, is that I'm just going to hit 46 Dragapult decks, right? And then we're going to move on with our life. And then the world will be happy. What's the list at the moment? I will show the list again after this game. Or maybe I'll take a screenshot list and post it like in the little corner here so you guys can see. Would you recommend buying the cards of Zoroark at the moment? I would say Zoroark is only a good deck if you know how to play it. And I don't think it's a good choice in the current meta. I am going to keep playing it because I just love the deck. But it's just... See, I'm going to start this guy now, but I'm going to prize the Darmanitan. I forgot to post the link. Whoops. Energy, top deck, alright. Ultra Ball away, Energy, Yveltal. Grab Zorua. Okay, we didn't prize 10 Zoroarks this game. Prize the monkey. Catches here, which is nice. Prized a PP up. Prized a Pokepad. And prized 2 energy? Let it revive. 7, 1 energy. Alright, so we've missed something, but I don't really care. Alright, and then we'll hold this. How's Greninja been going? I like it. I fuck with Greninja. I've been enjoying Greninja... Greninja, what's that thing called? Greninja Dragapult. More than Greninja the Dunsparce, to be honest, just because actually having a passive draw engine without having to consistently fight for your life every single turn to try and set up the Dunsparce, and someone who is just unskilled as me in finding buddy Puffins, finding mid-game buddy Puffins to re-establish Dunsparces and stuff just isn't good. Isn't easy, right? Now we're playing against this thing. Gosh. Lily is going to find us Energy Evolution Pokepad, and we're going to nuke both of the Snorunts and win the game. Ah, he started Puffin Pokepad Lily Stadium. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'll send the list after this game. I'll make a little thing over here underneath my webcam so people can see the list. Alright, now we need to kill Staryu. We need to remember to keep hands low. Hand size low. Honestly, maybe double Snore. Yeah, probably KO double Snorunt is just better here. Cause then I'll do the math later. I'll do the math when I have to attack. We'll probably whiff the attack anyway, so it's fine. I don't think the math applies right now, unless I actually hit it. Yep. Fuck 'em. This is where I would love to have a little bit of a Yveltal, however. Alright, anyway, you're about to watch my entire board state get absolutely sent to the discard pile in about 2 seconds. We'll attach this. We'll hold the PP up. I mean, there's no reason to bend. Zoroark is a G, and I don't want him to die. I still think I'm going to attack with Zoroark first. So here you go. You can have Reshiram if you really want him. I mean, look, next turn, we are yet again living on a top deck, right? But that's a next turn problem. For now, we've found Buddy Poffin. After that, there's not too much going on, right? But we found the Buddy Poffin. Lily is finding maybe an... Dude, I was thinking we could get Energy, Zoroark, Darmanitan, holy shit. We got Poffin, and then, like, just the rest of the cards were just optional. Like, lad, he doesn't have a built-in draw engine, and he's found 3 evolutions this turn, and he's Larry skilled with an empty hand, lad. 2 Poffins, 2 Pokepads, 2 supporters, and I've got fucking barely that amount of cards in my discard pile. I've got a sad Ultra Ball, which had to get me my only basic. And then these 2 cards, which managed to get me 5 worse cards. I'm gonna scoop next turn. Do we have a one-off Sigilif to be funny? Do you understand how brick-prone... Are you watching the same stream that I'm currently streaming? Do you think a Sigilif will fix our problems? We're not getting to 1 prize card. We're not getting to that point in the game. We're scooping well on before that. Like, he's doing 300 damage on turn 2. And I'm over here sitting with I'm going to scratch. I'm going to scratch with Black Belt's training. Right? He has got Frost... Phasendipity, I swear, I never want you on the bench, but just this once. Holy shit, we're so back. What is the line? What even do I do? What's the fucking line, man? Do we just KO here? I feel like just taking the KO here is just fine. Okay, Zoroark, you do the thing where you get us another Zoroark, first of all, right? Wait, what am I saying? We can take the KO here, brother. We need Pekkaran to take the KO. Oh, la. Can we sack this Zoroark? Can we sack this Zoroark and still win the game? I'm not too certain about that. We can, however, do this. I'm actually happy to do this. And sack this Zoroark. And then maybe... Wait. No, actually, hold on. We have game next turn. Obviously, providing I see next turn. But... we do this. We ends PP up to Zoroark. Binding Mochi this. Bench Zekrom. Attach this. Boss up this guy. Night Joker take 2. He doesn't one-shot me yet, which is cold. Let's click the correct thing. Where is Flame Body? Flame Body Cannon. There we go. Bam, knock those 2 out. Right. We're on 5 cards. He doesn't one-shot us. He needs double... Oh shit, we play an Ace Spec. That's crazy. He needs Stadium... Double Monkey? Monkey Dory Crispin? I mean, as it stands, we've got game in hand. Probably. How much else? 310. Alright. Well, I mean, we still need Petch plus the dude. Petch. We need Petch, first of all. Wally's Compassion? Shit, yeah. That's fair. Is that what you grabbed off of your Larrys? Like, I'm pretty sure I was bitching about you having a Larrys, like, really early on, saying, wow, your hand is so good. Yeah, you grabbed a Wally's. Okay, alright. Well, okay, let's not screw this up, then. First of all, we need... Okay, we have Castle as well, so we kind of need an Ultra Ball here. Alright, let's... First off, let's trade. Let's trade. There's another Zoroark. Oh, lo. Alright, now we have the energy. We have the PP up. We do this here. We have the Mochi. So now we just need an Ultra Ball. Right? Okay, so Secret Box away. 1, 2, 3. Grab Ultra Ball, random card, and random card. I'm pretty sure we didn't price patch. I'm pretty sure I checked that earlier. Can get rid of you, get rid of you. Yeah, alright, cool. Now we can Black Belts training. Peckerant. Subjugating Chain, Zoroark knockout. That's why we play Secret Box! Because we win the game! Hero's Cape can't do that. Scoop Up Cyclone can't do that. Secret Box can. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, that was... You know what? I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'll stream on Twitch tomorrow. But today I'm too lazy to stream on both of them. I just finished boxing and I'm tired. Okay, how can I do this? Export. Alright, let me show you the deck while I get it on the... Get it on Limitless. And then I can image import. Limitless. Tools, image generator. Bam. Submit. Open as PNG file. Save. Okay. And then we can go properties, browse, PNG gen. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Give me the deck list. Thank you. And we'll move this up. There you go. Now you can see what deck we're playing and everyone's happy. And the world and everyone rejoices. Where is my stream gone now? There we go. Alright. What if you prize Reshiram and Zekrom? Is it just an auto loss? Never. You have Darmanitan, and if you prize that, you have Flare. And if you prize that, you have where is it? Scratch for like 100. Right? With Black Belts training and Mochi. I knocked out a Meowth yesterday with Yveltal, alright? I did 100 damage in a single clutch with Binding, Mochi, plus Black Belts. You can attack. It's just how badly do you want it, right? That's how you play this deck. This deck is just a testament to your will. Like, how badly do you really want to win? Yeah, if you have questions, you can drop them in the Discord. Are you streaming on Twitch? I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'll stream on Twitch tomorrow. But for now, nothing on Twitch. If you have questions, you can post them in the Discord indeed. Maybe at me in them, because there's a lot of messages, so I don't really read through everything. No special red card, no, I want to play the game. I don't care how you play the game. If I... Wow, this deck is genuinely shit. Genuinely the worst deck I've ever played in my life. Do we need Meowth? Do we need Meowth? Like a genuine question, do we need Meowth? Zoro Chicken? No. Fucking, this is the best deck ever, dude. Holy shit, this deck is so fucking consistent. It's insane. Have you ever seen a deck function this well? Because I haven't. This is the greatest of all time. Now I wish I didn't start Yveltal. Because I was already immediately thinking of Yveltal Petch Clutch. Can we get a knockout this turn? Yes, we can. Will we? Yes, we will. We're killing this monkey, getting unfair stamped, and losing the game. Honestly, now that I say that, that doesn't sound very good. I think I'm just going to clutch. Not take the knockout. Okay. What do we secret box? We can get rid of the Pokepad. Get rid of the Petch. And the Dom, maybe? Nah, that ends PP up as get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of... Honestly, I kind of want to put the Petch into play right now. Let's get Lily. get Puffin. Surely Lilies will draw us into a Cyrano. How many Zoroarks do we have, is the question. 4. Only 2 Zoros. Didn't price energy. Alright, that's what we need to check. Thoughts on Marcos Cifuentes? I tried playing without Darmanitan, and I'm not gonna lie, I never want to do that again. Now that I think about it, benching the patch in this position is horrible. Alright, let's not bench the patch. Let's do this, and just Lilies and hope we hit Siren for next turn. And if we hit Siren for next turn, boy, oh boy. I didn't attach to... What in the shit is that hand? And I didn't fucking attach to the Yveltal, so I can't clutch next turn. Hi, Pekkarant. Alright, well, on the bright side, we could fucking Zoroark next turn. But I really would have enjoyed the clutch. Whoops. Alright. Meowth plus Scoop Up, working really well. Meowth plus Scoop Up is a shout. But Seeker Bot Crushing Hammer. What a joyous individual you are. I wish we clutched. Now we're going to get item locked. KO Monkey. We could have KO'd the Monkey. I did not want to bench Patch though. Because if we bench Patch and Dom, we have no Monkey Dory stuff, so he can kind of do some silly shenanigans. Yeah, now he's gonna item lock me. And Joy. At least we get triple Zoroark online next turn. That is something. Wish we clutched though, because then we could have still attacked. We could have PP'd up, we could have attached. And gone for it from there. Yeah, without Dom, it does feel clean. But it does hurt your matchup, and that's something that Zoroark really does not need right now. Like, we already struggle into everything, ever. So trying to cut down on that struggle is a pretty decent shout, you know? What's in the bin? 1 energy, we can make that too. Fuck him. We can make that too. If he rips another hammer, I'm going to get upset. Okay. Can get rid of the Puffin. Can get rid of one of the Pokepads. Dom. Touch. Pass. Do we retreat into Zoroark? Probably not, because if he does want to attack with Phantom Dive, I'd rather him, like, force a boss out of him. Thoughts on the Alex Zam matchup? I somehow beat it at a cup with Yveltal and Monkey Dory and Patch without Dom Anitan, so gamers be gaming, I guess. From what I've played, it's winnable if you play the Dom. If you don't play the Dom, it's horrible. Also, if they're playing like the control version, just scoop it up, go get lunch. Like, the handheld fan makes it too difficult for the Yveltal. Yeah, if you're playing Scoop Up Net, then you can't play the Reshiram. I think Transformation Tone is something that will be good for a deck that's consistent. Alright, so he has everything anyway. Alright, cool. And he has the Watchtower. That's cool. Good for you, brother. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, and I wish you the best on your journey. Okay, we can kill this guy. We just need Zekrom. Does that have energy? No. So we can force out Crispin next turn, which is pretty cool. Okay, wait, can't we just go... Wait, we just have it on board, right? I'm pretty sure we just have... Wait, we need an attacker, right? We do need an attacker, so we can't monkey, unfortunately. Let's just thin, because we want to hit black belt. How many black belts? We price a black belt. Alright. That kind of stinks. Okay. At least we can start stacking up Zoroarks with energies now. Please, Zoroark, I need this. Please. Nope, 2 buddy puffins. Got ya. Understood, my twin. I think then this turn, just establishing a monkey seems fine. That would force him to get on the Monkey Dory this next turn. Bench. He could boss up Zek. Bossing up Zekrom doesn't do anything for him, though. Okay, let's bench this guy. Let's bench this guy. Let's attach to the monkey. Oh, we didn't thin the poffins. Oh, we didn't thin the poffins. That's so bad. Whoops. Remember to thin, kids. Thinning is winning. Alright, never punished. Next again. We have a decent turn next turn as well. Alright. I don't mind taking the KO right now. And just... But the thing is, this puts a lot more pressure on him. Did we discard one of our stadiums? We did, alright. Because this forces him to, like, think about setting up a monkey. Because now next turn, I could... Actually, no, wait. I've done my math wrong. Oh, yes. I was doing the 40 plus, not the 30 plus, with the binding mochi. You can tell I'm tired. You just really need a way to get rid of Meowth again in some matchups. True. Yeah, I think the punk helmet was pretty good. I'm just trying a more consistent version right now that can hit 330 a bit more consistently for like Starmie and stuff and Dragapult and all these decks and Hydrapple. Because right now I enjoy hitting very high numbers with this. Yeah, this Monkey Dory damage was a bit of a waste. We could have just KO'd the Badoo or like started spreading to other things. Because I'm gonna have to attack into this again. I guess I could Gust around it now and just Monkey Dory onto this again. Because his energy is just so thin. Maybe even Gust Monkey Dory, KO Monkey Dory, move 30 onto Dragapult if he doesn't attach Dark here. If he does attach Dark here, then game's a bit different. We're probably gonna have to manual retreat here as well. I'm pretty sure we're down 3 PP ups, yeah. Okay, there's no Crispin. So this doesn't mean he's guaranteed energy here. Alright, he's guaranteed energy. Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad. Wasn't familiar with your game. What did he go for here, though? Okay, he's gonna start targeting my monkey. I really failed trying to learn Zoroark. I've been losing a lot, so I'm back to Dragapult. Fair enough. Don't worry, bro. I've been playing Zoroark for a very long time, and I still keep doing that losing thing. It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Fuck. Killing this Dragapult here is just really big. I don't really mind manual retreating this thing. And then just killing the Badoo, killing the Dragapult, not leaving any damage in play. This is on 60, so I think, honestly, I want to heal the Zoroark here. Even though Monkey will... I mean, Monkey's going to die to a Phantom Dive regardless, right? So let's just do this. I don't want to draw too much here, because I don't really need anything right now. I guess the one thing I want to keep is the energies. Stadium would be nice to find, I guess, to save the energy, but it's not really that big because this one's probably going to die soon. Cool, I'm happy with this here. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can manual retreat into this guy and then just shred to KO. Actually, this means, you know what, maybe that monkey math was fine because now it means we can shred to KO at least. Yeah, that's actually not bad. So we're still forcing him to find... We're just doing this, and then kill the active. Now, Monkey Dory's offline. Ends PP up is big here. I think I might just use it straight up. But then he can strand this guy. He can strand this guy for one turn with Jet Headbutt. That doesn't really do anything for him, though. Yeah, I'd rather do this than him strand this guy with a Phantom Dive, so let's do that. Makes a bit more sense. This Yveltal is screwing us up again. I'd love for that to be a patch. And now we just go Knight, Joker, KO with Shred. Because you're him? Yeah, bro. My mistakes are so goated it somehow worked out. 30 damage somehow locked in. Have we prized just like most of our bosses? I think we have, because we've... That was the only one we've seen, and the other one was off of the prize cards. It's going for a Moltres. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know how I do so consistently without as much consistency. Looks like 2 pop and 2 Ultra Ball, 3 Poke. What? Yeah, I think binding Mochi is probably the best way to play the deck right now. I think like 2 binding Mochi, 2 black belt it's been feeling really good. You hit the numbers when you have to hit the numbers. You find it more consistently. Secret box just means like prizing one of the pieces usually sucks. Now playing 2/2 secret box just means you basically get a guaranteed KO, which is super nice as well. I wouldn't mind him KOing my Monkey Dory here, to be very honest with you. Actually, wait, yeah, I don't really care, right? Because I just have Monkey Dory Black Belt, right? The KO. Okay, so he's killed Monkey. He's gone 30 though. I'm just going to reestablish Monkey. Attach. Knockout. We shredded last turn, right? Yeah. So Resh also just works, but the thing is, I'd rather Monkey, and then next turn we have energy anyway? We need 1 prize card. He can't take 4 if I keep both of these guys alive. So, yeah, Monkey 30 off of you. Black belt. Let's get rid of the Zoro and one of the bosses. Just to see what we've got. We've got one more boss. We have double night. We have Night Stretcher as well. Okay. Yo, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that, Era. Thank you very much. You the goat. I appreciate the support. Rampaging Thunder Knockout. Good luck with Zoroark. Gonna most likely grind this till next set. At least I hope we see some more fun lists pop after that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this deck as well. I genuinely love Zoroark. It is by far my favorite deck. I'm gonna go to last regional. No, I'm broke. Finally catch a live watch Zoroark guide, and it got me last local league challenge that was in town. Nice. Very nice. I'm not going to any regional or NAIC because I live in South Africa and it costs like $2,000 to fly to America for regionals and like $1,500. No, I'm lying. It costs like... No, it costs about like $1,300 to fly to America. And then on top of that, I need like accommodations and stuff. So that's like around $2,000 for a trip. And then... if I want to fly to an EU regional, it's like similar price. So I just don't travel. If I lived in Europe or something, I'd obviously travel a lot. But I'm hoping to move to Japan so I can play in all the Champions Leagues there. How do you win against Meganium? Dude, look, I'm not going to lie. Special red stamp. Little late on that one, right? Little late on that one. Could have had that last turn, but it's all good. How do you win against Meganium? Just 2/2/2 prize race them, honestly. It's similar to like Raging Bolt and Slop box decks. You just have to like... if you go first, and they take the first knockout, it's basically who can take the first 2 prizes. For example, if they attack me and take the first 2 prizes, I'm in a bit of a pickle, right? Because I don't really have a comeback mechanic. So sometimes what happens is that if I can't get a knockout, like on a 2-prizer, on that turn, I might not evolve into Zoroark and stay in a 1-prize board state, so it forces them to take a knockout onto me, and then after that, I can go into that. Alright, I'm pretty sure we prized... He can't do anything with this, right? No, there's not enough damage. He can't take all 4 prizes. Jet Headbutt? Okay, I mean, we can just energy pass, honestly. Trade away the Ultra. I don't remember if we got the castle off of the prize cards. I was not concentrating. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Trade. We don't need more bosses. I think we did. I think we... I don't want to throw the game, so I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm not going to Lily right now. So I'll just play the... I'll do the safe thing where I just attach and pass. I'm not going to move monkey damage. Okay. I guess we can, Lily. Oh, we have castle. All right. I didn't remember if we had castle or not. Not gonna lie. Worlds, yes, I will be going to Worlds. I will probably be playing Zoroark to Worlds. This deck makes me too happy to play. Like, don't get me wrong, it pisses me off all the time, but that's the joy in it, right? That's the happiness in playing this deck. I think Zoroark is safe for NAIC. If you're good at Zoroark, it's safe into anything. If you aren't very comfortable and don't feel super confident in Zoroark, I would definitely not play it. But I think you can kind of beat any deck regardless of weakness. Plus, a lot of grass decks struggle against Dragapult, so holy shit, a buddy poppin'. Oh my days, it's happened. Why not Dragapult, though? Because I don't know. I like Zoroark. Zoroark has a good Dragapult matchup. I beat Dragapult like 80% of the time. And Dragapult's like 40% of the meta, so if I can have a 80% matchup into 40% of the meta, I'm gladly gonna take that. And if a lot of the top players are playing Dragapult, if I want to get to top tables, I have to make sure I'm beating Dragapult, right? I can't have like a half-assed Dragapult matchup. Alright, I'm hoping he's not playing Salvatore, so I don't get just skedaddled. Alright. Triple, we prized. Of course we did. Prized little guy, which is fine, I guess. We have Lilies for next turn, we have Attach, we have Zekrom. Just hold this. Nah, you want to go first into everything. You're a super aggro deck. You want to do your thing. Thoughts on Alakazam? I like Cyrus's build. Or what's a Keris? I forgot her name, sorry. Her build is pretty good. But without like all those control elements, I think it's pretty bad. With them, pretty good. Without them, pretty bad. But this is the one problem with playing like so many one-offs, is that if you prize one of your one-offs, something goes down. Thoughts on Scoop Up? Pretty good. Pretty good with Meowth. It lets you play the Meowth, but I don't know if I want to give up an A-Spec slot just so that I can play Meowth. Secret Box feels really good every time you see it. Hero's Cape feels really good every time you see it. Scoop Up Cyclone feels okay every time you see it. Has some really good use cases, but not every single time. Unfair Stamp as well has some good use cases, but not every single time. So I just kind of want to play the A-Spec that makes me the happiest if I see it, like, throughout the game. Like, you just can't argue that Secret Box isn't good. Like, you 95% of the time will use it as soon as you see it. Right? If you can beat everything except Garchomp, that's fine. That's not a real deck. Screw Up does reward you very much if you don't have to play down the Meowth. Just the consistency feels so important. Yeah, it's really good in situations, but Secret Box is good in almost every situation, right? And that's just something that I feel like right now in this meta is too good to pass up on. Like, I'm not by any means someone who says, like, I've been on everything but Secret Box for a very long time. But I think Secret Box is pretty damn good. Give me an energy. Thank you. Oh, and Zoroarks. Okay. I do want to bump his castle, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, how many... Oh, he has a Snorunt in play. 2 cards, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, we're gonna die anyway, so... Can I stretch something back and bench it? Fairs do not want that on bench, so we can trade. I'll take the death. I'll take the death, I guess. Alright, let's trade away the energy and PP up. Now we can just shred. Would adding 2/2 down spots ever be a good idea in Zoroark if you can find those spots? Sure. But Zoroark is a deck where it's difficult to find spots, especially like for bet. Like, sure, it's a good idea. I've tested out the 1/1 version, and it's on paper it's really cool, that extra bit of draw power. But Zoroark has so many tools to slow down the game. You're able to like slow down the game with so many different things, like your Voltal stuff, like just sitting inactive and passing, and if they swing into you, you can Reshiram kind of stuff, that you don't really have to have these explosive turns. You can kind of chill at times, right? It puts Holt behind on attack, and you can also find any board traits. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, yeah, you can swap into another attacker like Zekrom Tereshi, that's true, but Reshiram is also really good, right? Reshiram is also just a really good card. Okay, we go up to here. I want to get a monkey online. Monkey doesn't matter, actually, to be real with you. Yeah, I don't mind just sacking a Zoroark right now, as long as we find energy. We have PP up in hand as well. There's energy. Okay, we're chilling here. We can start getting rid of these then. The thing is with... Okay, energies. With Zoroark Dragapult matchup is that the Reshiram line adds a lot more, like, conflict for them. It makes the matchup more difficult for them. Whereas if they know they only have to worry about the scoop up, they can play around that. Reshiram is not as easy to play around, right? And like, I think the Reshiram also is just really good against other decks, because now they have to be careful of swinging into you and not killing you, right? They just can't get away with that as often, right? And if you're playing the Reshiram, you can punish it. If you're playing Scoop Up, you can take that attack away from them, but you can't punish them for attacking you, right? Whereas I can punish you with my Reshiram. I am never going to cut Reshiram from Zoroark until the day it rotates. I will always be playing Reshiram. It is just way too good to not play. But I can kind of see a world where you don't play it if you play the Scoop Up Cyclone. That's why I'm not playing the Scoop Up Cyclone, right? We can bench this guy now. We are very far ahead here. Can trade away one more energy. Energies are not going to be a problem for the rest of this game. And now we're just very far ahead because we are playing a consistent deck somehow. In some world, this deck is actually consistent, which is crazy to me. We have one energy in deck. We can start getting rid of PP ups as well. Next turn we have Pokepad for that thing. Shred. I do miss old Zoroark Hero's Cape with Townstorm Team Evo. True. To be fair, at the most recent cup, when I attached my Hero's Cape against Lucario and I was feeling all smug and cool about myself, and he ripped out, what was it? Tool Scrapper, and he was playing two switches, so I hit him with the Evolta Lock once, he played switch, I was like, fair enough, and then retreat locked him again, and he played Meowth Petrol second switch, and I was like, okay, and then he ripped fucking, what is the thing called? Tool Scrapper for my Hero's Cape and my Punk Helmet, and I genuinely felt like Lightning McQueen, like as if my time has come. I was in shambles, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we just have to KO this guy this turn and we win. We need Patch. We need Patch. Okay, we have Fez in discard. We have Patch in deck. We have one Ultra. Let's grab you. Do we need Patch? 20? 250, 270? We don't need Patch. I'm tweaking. I'm lying to you. My bad. I'm lying to you guys. Me when I do a little bit of joshing. A little bit of joshing and pranking. I'm so dead set on doing 320 damage every game. That 310 damage is good. Who needs an ace spec anyway, guys? Fucking hell. It's funny. Outside of game 1, they won't even know if you have Reshi anyway. Zoroark is a slow deck. Zoroark is a deck where you win game 1 and slow play game 2. So having those surprise decks is pretty clean. Alright, well look, honestly, I don't think we lost a game today. Played 4 games. Didn't lose a game. Not bad. It is 12, and I kind of want to be up at 6 to go for run and stuff. So I'm going to stream there, but I will stream again tomorrow on Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys want to watch tomorrow, I will see you there. Probably for more Zoroark gameplay. And no red card. I don't like disrupting. I just want to draw cards. You get bulk meta trainers. Go to local card shops and collectors, probably. I'm not too sure. I just play Zoroark, man. I'm just gonna play Zoroark. That's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening, good morning, or good night. Bye-bye.